tape right now because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the truth. This version of Biden is the best Biden ever.
So I'm going to show you this video, and you tell me what seems odd about it. So here comes Joe Biden. First of all, he's walking really briskly. And is it me, or is he 6 inches taller than he normally is? He looks about 6, because he's supposed to be 6 feet tall. But his wife usually isn't that short. Is this like the training school for Joe Biden body doubles? Is that what this is? Because look where she is. Look where she is, right? So she's like barely up to his shoulder. But right here, look how... Am I right? Looks like somebody's been going to Robert De Niro's shoe store. You know what I'm talking about? Am I right? I mean...
Wow, that's considerably different.
Look how tall this guy is.
Yeah, she has heels on right
She's
now.
got her heels on. Lots of young people don't get it, but I'm telling you, taking a good shit can change your life. Especially when you are full of shit, like Joe Biden. Am I wrong about this? Look how much taller he looks than her right there as they walk shoulder to shoulder. Her head barely comes up to his shoulder. Look at that. Am I wrong?
I'm seeing various photos of them right now.
Hey, look at here. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Here's another one.
Oh.
Look how... So she's in heels. She's 5'6". He's 6 feet. That's how she comes up to him. That's not where she is here. Look at that. She's barely up to his shoulder. And I'll show you one more. So Bibi Netanyahu is 1.84. So he's like 6'1". Joe Biden is a solid, that's 6 feet. So he's like 6. So Bibi is like 6 feet and then 1 centimeter maybe. Joe Biden is a solid 6 feet. Well, then explain this fucking picture to me. Is Bibi also shrinking as is his sphere of influence?
Huh.
Or did somebody insert a spine into Joe Biden? Which is it? Isn't that weird? Joe Biden's supposed to be shorter than Benjamin Netanyahu. And here they are at the White House. What in the F is going on? I mean, I don't want to get into a dick measuring contest, but these two guys are total dicks. Look how much taller he looks.
Wow. How does that happen? Is he drinking that, what is it, bone broth?
You tell me. I'm just saying that he definitely looks a lot. Well, how could he be this much taller than Benjamin Netanyahu if they're both... Benjamin Netanyahu is supposed to be a centimeter taller than him. So here we go deep. Watch this. Did I ever show you this? You know, they have these masks now that are just...
Then police will be fully aware.
Did you ever see this? They have these now. A lady from the CIA wore one of these masks and fooled President Bush. That's a mask. Now, I'm not saying that's a mask. I'm saying, why is he so much taller than he normally is? Why is he so much taller than this? Now, crazy people will say that's a mask. I'm not saying that. That's what crazy people say. I'm not saying that. That's what a crazy person would say. I'm showing you an example of why someone would say that. Explain that picture to me. This is their heights. Joe Biden's shorter than Benjamin Netanyahu. How could he be that much taller than him? I don't know.
That's kind of that's crazy.
At the very least, that's weird.
Yes, agreed.
At the very least, it's weird.
At the very least, Jimmy, it is weird.
Okay.
I agree completely. I don't understand it.
I don't either. It's crazy. But they just tried to kill the president on an inside job, so I wouldn't put anything past them. Okay, over to stuff.
All right. If equity allows hiring... Oh, I read that one. Secret Service. Okay, hold on. Let's go up here. Ballard can't do those kind of stings in the U.S. or he'd get swatted as a vigilante. That guest... Oh, 6th Gen. Don't even bother making a clip of that. Oh, look at you. Okay. Hundreds of police molested kids and did no time. Also see the movie The Whistleblower. Hempcar. Thank you, Hempcar. Sparky, disgraced interim Attorney General Sally Yates replaced Chris Wray at King and Spalding. They're buddies. Trump blindly took recommendations from the swamp when he hired people. Has he learned? Sparky, 63. You're sold out. My ideal blended economy, capitalistic base to spur competition and innovation, strong socialistic undertones to ensure none get left behind that wants to try and none can run away with the whole game. You're sold out. Thank you. You're sold out. Wow, what a clown. Went to South America just to read court docs. Real deep dive. We all know it. If it's not in the court docs, it didn't happen. And if someone wasn't convicted, they're innocent. 6th Gen. Sparky, I'm all for free college, but it should be noted that not everyone gets to go to college in countries with free college, as they have only a handful of colleges. The U.S. has an unlimited supply. Sparky. G. Fontes, thank you so much, G. Fontes. Much appreciated. 6th Gen, thank you. I read that one already. I read that one from Sparky. If equity, I read that one from KQ. Sparky, every time someone says Israel's our only friend in the Middle East, I can't help but think, before Israel, we had no enemies in the Middle East. U.S. missionary John Sheehan. $1 million trooper, thank you for your generosity. Let's see. I read that one from Your Soul Doubt. Equity, Boston Bob. The equity equality debate gets you wasting time arguing semantics instead of just saying Medicare for all or free college or end the wars. Power concedes nothing without an actual demand. Boston Bob, love your brain, buddy. Grasshopper, what does this say? What rules were the FBI following concerning Larry Nassar's groping Olympic gymnast? Oh, Larry Nassar. Ugh. I just can't believe how everybody was so complicit with that. That's a heartbreak. Jimmy, everybody knows that elderly people reach a point where they start to get really tall. Mediocre witch. Thank you, mediocre witch. There's no need to get ahead when you live in nature. No need to run the hamster wheel. Hunter-gatherers are called the original affluent society by anthropologists because their lives are so leisurely. I know I read that one already, but I wanted to finish it, Hannah, sir. Kamala Tome might be telling the truth about children not living in poverty. Just bomb them. NG Hermit. Jaybird, it's cool to sell and give weapons to other countries so they can abort babies without actually having to walk into a clinic. I read that one, Jaybird. You all set, Jim? Oh, not yet. Sound of Freedom was an awful movie that should have been free to watch. I cringed when Caviezel said God's children aren't for sale in the whispering voice that he had for the entirety of the movie. Back to Jim.